Welcome to another short devotion. Appreciate you tuning in. Today I want to talk a little bit about heroes. Heroes is something that we're introduced to at a very early age. We're already receiving the concept of heroes. A lot of times we see it in the way we dress up and the movies we want to watch and the things we like. Heroes have many different impacts on us. They make us cheer, they amaze us, they inspire us. Heroes are those people that we want to be like. Now, heroes is something that we never grow out of. Even as adults, we see people and we go, man, that's an amazing person. That's an impressive person. And we pull qualities from those people we look up to try to imitate and try to follow. Now, often heroes we admire have impressive physical features. Um, they may be great achievers. They may dominate in competitions. They may have talents that we just really covet and wish that we had. They may have an intellect and an ability to figure stuff out, an ability to know things, solve problems that really blow us away. And we communicate those things that are most impressive to us, those things that make a person a hero or someone we look up to, or some may even call it a role model. And what's interesting is our children develop their own unique personal definition of heroes by watching their parents. It's not something that parents really intentionally teach their kids, but the kids overhear the parents when they are bragging on people or just cheering for people. Children overhear that and they pick up, oh, that's what it is to be a person that my parents are impressed with. Children also hear it when we criticize people or make fun of certain characteristics, and the kids pick up on that and say, wow, this is unimpressive, this is disappointing, I'm going to stay away from this. But if you're an overcritical parent, or if you're just an overcritical person, even if you love and cheer your kids, the kids are still hearing how you criticize other people and they internalize that. And sometimes that can be very frustrating to them, because even though you tell them directly how great they are, they know your qualities for impressiveness by the way you speak about other people. Um, you teach them the most about impressiveness when you don't even know that they're listening. And sometimes because you're so hard on other people, the children think, wow, I can never measure up to that. And it can be very frustrating to them. But what I want to wrap all this up with is we as people tend to see heroes differently than God does. And my closing comments is all about this. This is the whole point. 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7 says that God sees impressiveness differently than people do. And it gives one example of like people look on the outward appearance, God looks at the heart. But if you look at the whole verse, it implies and it suggests that this is only one of many things that God sees differently than people do. So my prayer is that I see people the way that God does, that I see myself the way that God does, that I teach my children to see others the way that God does, so that they know that they can be completely successful in their relationship with Him, but also so that they can see and identify those people who deserves their admiration from a spiritual point of view, so that they can choose wisely those people they look up to, those people they call heroes, and those people that they choose to hold as a role model for themselves. Paul says to imitate me as I imitate Christ. So when you choose your role models, make sure that their role model is Jesus Christ, so that we can also be a role model to those who are watching us. Because these things, even though people don't hold them as most important, these qualities that God teaches us will remain most important forever and ever and ever. So choose your heroes wisely and teach your children to do the same. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it. If you have any questions or prayer requests, please contact us here at Honey Path First Baptist. You can Google us and get our information. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.